thunderstorms and fireworks coming soon. We need to get into some River City pets to talk about how to keep your pet from being completely stressed out. And one of our favorite pets is Mr. Mojo right here. Mojo belongs to Dr. Michael Harris of 6th Street Vet. We like to call you Dr. Mike. And we're surrounded by fireworks and lightning. And those are two things that my dog would not like to be around.
It's a pretty scary thing. You know, it's interesting because just like people, some people are bothered by loud noises, and so are some pets. You know, it's kind of genetic. You know, you think some dogs like German Shepherds, maybe not always scared. They are kind of bred for police work around loud noises and crowds, but it's an individual thing, you know, so some of them certainly do have a pretty hard time with it.
Okay, is there any truth to there being electricity in the air, or is it really just the noise?
They definitely kind of are aware of different weather changes. Okay. The noise is a big part of it, though, and so that's why you'll see most dogs are sensitive to all kinds of noise, whether it's fireworks, thunderstorms. It happened. We had perfect weather to demonstrate some of this stuff today, I guess. But yeah, any loud noise can be a problem for some dogs.
All right, so then this isn't a superhero cape that Mojo is rocking, is it?
He likes wearing it, though. This is just an example, and this is a really easy way to start if you have a dog who's just a little bit nervous, a little bit scared. This happens to be Mojo's Thunder shirt. We live out in Baker County, so he's got his camo on today.
Of course, I could barely see him.
I know, exactly. He's kind of easy to miss today. You know, the thing with these are there's different brands, they fit different, but it's the same exact concept as swaddling a baby. You know, they feel secure, the pressure hits acupressure points, so it's kind of naturally calming and sedating for them. You know, and a lot of dogs, this is the only thing they need, and it's not just for noises. It could be for car rides, you know, company coming over, anything that might have them a little anxious, trips to the vet. You know, we have a lot of our patients come in wearing theirs.
So I never even thought about using it for that, because we do have one for our Sophie, and it works to a degree, but she needs more. So what else could you
Exactly. Counter conditioning is one thing that we always recommend, and it's pretty easy to do with a lot of noises like fireworks, and that would be something where you might start with some small legal fireworks, you know, some distance from the pet, so a distance where it's not scary. If they can see the person, that makes it less scary, takes some of the mystery out of it. And Mojo would do great with counter conditioning because he is so treat driven. So one person feeds treats or plays with a favorite toy. We start with a little noise far away. You can even use tapings of thunderstorms, you know, to get them used to the noise. Also, if they're around a dog who's calm around thunderstorms or fireworks, you know, if your buddy isn't scared, then you might be like, well, hey, maybe I shouldn't be so scared either, you know. So a little bit of training can sometimes go a long way too.
Is there ever a point where you resort to medication?
Oh, absolutely. You know, if you have a dog, especially dogs who are becoming destructive, or they might injure themselves, you know, if they are tearing at their crate, if they're trying to go through windows, if they're self-destructive, you need to get with your veterinarian, because there's a lot of medications available that can help. That's where you want to get a professional's guidance for sure.
Okay, and is it interesting to you as it is to me that my dog didn't start being afraid until she was 5 or 6?
Yeah, it's a learned behavior to some extent, but here's the deal. Learning is reinforced, okay? We kind of add to this. I made one of my dogs very thunderstorm phobic, because when they show anxiety, what do we want to do? We want to run to them and cuddle them and tell them it'll be okay. Remember, with dogs, behaviors that you reward, you'll see more of. So if you run to them and comfort them, you're actually rewarding them for being anxious. So the time to actually reward them is when they calm down, take some treats, relax a little bit. You can see that in their body language. That's when you actually praise them. You can actually teach them to lay down and calm down, and it's a great tool. You could work with a trainer to teach that. Yeah.
Okay, so it could be learned, it could be rectified, but there are some cases when, with your vet's approval and prescription, you can give them some
Definitely.
medication.
I mean, there's plenty of safe medications, and the important thing is to keep them safe and not have them injure themselves.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Mike. If you'd like to reach out to Dr. Mike, you can do that by giving her a call over at 6th Street Vet at 904-259-2200, or you can go to 6thstreetvet.com. Mojo doesn't have his own website yet, but he's becoming a celebrity, so that's coming soon. We'll be right back.
He's going to get an agent soon.